Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the 1.13 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we were working through the main mission, and in this part, I want to carry on doing that. Just put the thrusters back on, because what we've got now is a request to do the abandoned base here. Now, to give you an update of what I looted from the labs in the last part, oops, not that one, this here. I didn't get as much from it as I was hoping for. We've made good progress with the Cobalt. We've still got a fair way to go with the Neo. The carbon substrate isn't particularly a big problem. On the positive side, I do have picked up 283 neodymium here, which could be quite useful. Now, I've kept all the computers and stuff against the possibility that we may need to be able to call this abandoned base. So what we're going to do, we're going to approach it. Now, I've got a feeling this might be exactly the same as what we might have already done, but it's possible it could be something different. Find the core of the lower level and destroy it. It should send drones there. Okay. Oh, this looks fairly familiar, if I remember correctly. If we go round to about here. Yeah, I think this is the base where all the floor collapses. So if we get in here, I think this one had bug uglies on it as well. I think we're okay for ammunition. Well, that's a bit different. Okay, we'll take you. Got a little bit more Neo. We'll certainly offload that. Put that there. I'll take any Neo I can get at the moment. So we've still got a reasonable amount of ammunition. Looks like the floor has already been pre-collapsed. Normally this has got a trap on it. I mean, there is some loot boxes up here as well. There's one here. A couple more computers. We'll do the top level first, because there's always a risk that we might get a firestorm or something like that. What we got here? Got some electronics. Oh, okay. This guy's already dead. I think that is about it. Can't see anything else here. And again, just a quick unload. Let's make sure the shotgun. I think if I remember correctly that there's... Oops. There used to be spiders in here. I'll take the ammunition. Okay, oh, there they are. Hello. Haha. Reload again. Hello. We need the meat anyway for our... Okay, just make sure we've got rid of all of them, because there's normally a... Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we get to that one from the top floor. Right, let's just upload some of this stuff into here. Some capacitors, motors, want something really nice and exotic, but at the moment I'll take anything. that might be of use, simply because it could be of use. I heard something fizzing there. We'll take the med kit as well. Oops, wrong one. I certainly wouldn't mind that in there, and I think that's about it. Reload first, and then we will gotcha. Planet overview, planet data. Wait, back to main menu. Okay. Right, well, got a small constructor there. Oh well, we got another tash. There's here, damaged private data found. I think that should take us to 15/16. Yep. That means I've just got one left on Ningus. So that means we've got all the tablets that from here. Okay, we'll certainly take that. And we'll put this in these in the fridge. Yeah, it just means I've got to find the last tablet on Ningus now. If I remember correctly, we've got to go up some stairs somewhere. There we are. Can't go up that way. Hello. Chip. Okay, we'll just shoot this straight into the fridge. Don't think I've really got anything much for the moment. Oh, we'll certainly take that. That's blocked. Oops. I don't ever recall finding having Iskels in here in the past. Okay, we'll just pick that up. Something nice, a bit of oxygen. Put that straight in our suit. It'd be easier way to get. Got a medium armor. Medium armor's quite nice if you're in a situation where you need to be a little bit agile. Okay, we'll just. Oops, nope. Wrong one. Now, just to show you, this is all a single-use trapdoor. Oh, I've just slept 8 hours by accident. Okay, who cares? Right, I'm just gonna make sure we're fully loaded, and we're gonna jump across. Read the salami. I think find the core. Okay, I was expecting to be attacked. Canadian Thorn. So, beauty thingies. Now, the actual code for the door is on the wall here, 4424. Oh, okay, nearly missed that. I think we'll put this directly into the. So if we go to the, whoops, it's 4424, and we're now back here, and Oops, reload. Where's your buddy? You're not very bright, are you? Oops. Right. Right in the living daylights at me, that did. Right, let's just pull back for a reload and a sort out. And a bandage. Right, let's go in the fridge so it doesn't go off. This couldn't go. I think we're this rate we're going, we're probably going to run out of general carry space here. Let's make sure we got the shot. Ah. Wasn't expecting one of those. Anybody else in here? Make sure we're doing some damage. PC core. Need to get back to the surface because we've got incoming drones. But our ship should do some defending. Oh, already got rid of them. Okay, let me just get back up to here. There is a way out of here, but we've got the... I'll just do it the quick way. Where's the ship? Where's my ship? I think that suggestion to put the turret on the top really paid a dividend here, so I'm going to come out here, just found a promethium deposit. Ooh, we're certainly going to want that. Yeah, there's a couple of damaged drones here, but we want those. So, oh. Okay. I don't think we're going to get that much in the way of good... Oh, there's a couple more over here. So my turret dispatched all 4 of them before they could even get close. I think that's another advantage with the drone, having a turret. Because the turrets are a lot more accurate when you're shooting drones, and I think they've got a bit more range than the drones as well. So before the drones can actually get in range, you can actually take them down. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, there's nothing really that spectacular here. Let me just see. I was hoping for some slightly more exotic stuff, but what we'll do is we'll just take a quick look. What do I need? We need neo, carbon substrate, and cobalt. I don't think I'm really going to get much from this base, from anything that's going to be... Have a quick look round and do a bit of scrapping. I'm not going to bother making a core. What I'm looking for, don't want any steel blocks or anything like that. It's steel plates. That's not going to be much use. Let me just... We could scrap you for the carbon substrate. Mechanical components. We take these things. We might get that's a little bit towards the... Got a computer there. We don't really need that. Nothing in here. Find the abandoned yard. Okay. Got some... a little bit of cobalt ore there. So if we can, yeah, we can get some cobalt alloy from by taking the door. Oh, that one wasn't an armored door. Okay, that one is. It gives us a little bit more carbon substrate, which we can dump. Computers. Got a little bit of a terminal there, and there's this armored and automatic door. Oh, that had. Okay. Nearly missed that one. Go there, go there, go there. Yeah, that was nearly a mistake. Okay, we got some. Oops. We can put the cobalt in. We got a couple of force fields. That might help. Yeah, that's pushed us forward within range. Okay. Oh, this is the way out, actually. I mean, because I got impatient, but this is the proper way out. But because I got a little bit impatient. Anything out? Take that for the carbon substrate. Oh, there's something here. Another drill. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it goes to show that it pays to do all the necessary looting. We'll take you. Take that. It's a bit ironic when what you're looking for is, yeah, it's out the back of here. We'll take that for the computers. I think that's about all that's really. Oops, that's all that's really worth. Oh, we can take you. Some more electronics. I think that's about all we can get from here. Put this over. Put that over, that over, that over, that over, that over, that over there. Assault rifle. And we'll drop those in the workshop. That gets us a little bit closer. So the carbon substrate's not a problem. Got to find the abandoned vessel yard. Now, I do have we'll go and check it out, but I'm a little bit concerned that I've got a lot of stuff on board the ship. So, what am I firing at? What is that? That's wreckage. So a quick look to see if it's got anything, an obvious loot box on it. Not seeing it. I'm not really in the mood to dump down on here. Right, I'm just going to go and check the abandoned vessel. Let's say the problem we've got is, whoops, we take out some of this stuff, put this in the fridge. We'll see how big the abandoned vessel yard is. If it's as big as I think it is, or what the abandoned vessel yard was, this could be interesting. So if I can... See what I mean? We got well within range of the vessel yard without actually before the drone could even hit us. Yeah, this is it's a pretty interesting base. In fact, I've actually used an abandoned vessel yard as a base. We could take this over just to show you on the surface, because we've cleared the top level first. But I won't do it in this part, simply because yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this in this part, simply because I don't really have the time for it. And I think it'd be better to do it as a separate part, but I will do the top level just to show you, because there's some loot boxes over there. There are spiders in here. So what we'll do is we'll do the top level looting. So we'll come up here. And as I say, there's some loot boxes here. Good old safety and plates. More safety and plates. And then what we got over the other side. Oops, nearly made it. Well, just loot this. Got some more. Yeah, we got quite a few of these energy. We got 14 energy matrices. Let me just. What happens if I put one of those in? I don't want to put all of them in. We're just going to put one in to see what if it will. Do another one. Yeah, it's just adding to the cobalt. I don't think I want to put any more of those in. The carbon substrate. So what when they reduce now to is cobalt, carbon substrate, and neodymium. So that is okay. I've just noticed the video isn't that long. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to fly back to Akua and kind of offload this, and I'll just give you a bit of an update on what's going on around Akua, because I don't think we've been around there for some time. But I'm not going to really do anything particularly that interesting now, and I'll see you once I get to Akua. Welcome back to our temporary base here, and we're just going to put down by the portable constructor. Got to get in very close because the base doesn't have a wireless component, and you can see here that there's enough kind of general loot in this area to finish off what we've actually got to do. So just get in really close here, and of course I want to keep this base simply. Oh, by the way, I can't use oxygen on this at the moment because my repairs has resulted in the fact that the ship isn't airtight. So we're just going to get here, abandoned base, main store, go to here. The first thing I want to do is offload this. Oops. Okay, that's a bit of a pain anyway. Right, so if we go, let's get right, so what we'll do is get to player, abandoned base, store one. First thing I want to do is get up a pile of those. And what we will do is MX5, main store one, go to here. Right, I think I'll keep the medium armor. We can get rid of you. Probably don't need the detector anymore. I'm gonna pump off the large fuel packs. And they've got a water condenser. I'm not exactly sure what I've been lugging that around. I don't think we need the energy cells. Just put the safety and plates in here because we've got no real use for them. Got lots and lots of weapons which we don't need. Offload this. I mean, keep the multi-tool. Don't really need the projectile pistol because we've got cannon thing. I think I will keep one minigun just in case. We got one assault because we got this cannon, see, so we don't need that. Don't really need the laser pistol. Don't need the drill. I've got laser rifle down there, but we can keep a spare. 2 spare assault shotguns. I don't think we really need the flamethrower. You can keep that, That can get sorted. That can go up as well. That can go up. Oxygen, that can stay. I can go to the player. We don't need the minigun ammunition rounds at the moment. And we're not getting much opportunity to trade at the moment. Oh, does help if one turns on the bait power. Yeah, slight miscalculation there. Go to the fridge. Where's the fridge? Put this in, put that in, put that in there. Put all some of this stuff in. And see what we can cook up. Eat that. Put the thorn in, put the alien parts in. Spiky mushrooms don't seem to have a recipe anymore. Alien parts, I think that's about it. So what can we cook up here? I was hoping for some... Oh, we can get some burgers. So queue up a few of those, get some burgers. And then I suppose the only other option... yeah, we've only got a little bit of wheat. So we might as well turn any meat that's left into... I mean, I really do need to do some farming, actually. Why can't I get any meds from here? It's a bit odd. Not that we need any meds, but it just seems a bit odd. Right, let's just see how well the what we call it's going. Right, MX5. Well, just keep pushing. Oh no. That was a mistake. Okay, oops, don't want that. But in some ways it's quite a good way to sort everything out, actually, come to think of it. Carbon substrate, raw pentaxid. Don't need the cement. Actually, we're kind of do this, actually. Put that in there. Actually, this stuff here... Okay, we'll just tell it to knock out 20 or 30 of those. What we will do is, what I've been doing is using the portable constructor player to put that into there. There's no point putting that in there. Oops. Just turn that into... Get back to the abandoned base. Abandoned base. Main store. Just keep feeding that in. While that's running, we're... Oops. Go to here. Right, we got 150 Neo. And we've got 10 Cobalt. Actually, won't bother. We'll keep the Cobalt ingots for the moment. Whoops. And then... That takes us a lot closer. Okay, so we've got everything there. Got a couple of flux cores, which we could... And... Got a few of those as well. Let me just drop those into here. Yeah, that's pushed on the cores a little bit. and so's that. So we've now got the carbon substrates, no problem. In fact, what I probably could do, you'd probably use this to make carbon substrate. Just need some crushed stone. I think there's some crushed stone in the base. Let me just see. Where are you? Yeah, we've got 461 crushed stone. So we feed that into here. Take this out. We'll just let that rate the crush, do the crushed, the carbon substrate. Put that in there. Got some more of those just to get all that done. And I think that what I will do. No, not this one. This one. We will top up our oxygen while we're waiting. Seeing that this is not actually kind of airtight. I will fix it eventually. I think it's down to the fact that I haven't put a block in properly. Okay. MX5. Container controller. Certainly put that away, put that back in. Don't need the fresh water. Now we can start feeding back in the raw pentaxid. In fact, it'd probably be advantageous to actually turn that into proper pentaxid. Take that out of the way. That can go into MX5's fridge. The milk can go into the base and see if we can make something with it. Abandoned base fridge. Okay, we can turn that into cheese. Get one more burger out. So that means we can put this into the fridge here. That'll give us some burgers, some buns. Of course, we've got to take out everything that's perishable. Plant fibers aren't. You're not perishable. You're not perishable. That's perishable. That's perishable. That's not. So we'll take everything that's perishable back with us. And what we'll do now is right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wait for this to finish and then I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. You can see now that this is now finished and it's consumed everything that we can do. What I'm going to do is refine the pentaxid, but I'll finish that off camera. What I'm going to do now is get close into the base, go to main. Right, so we got 430 Neo. Right, that gets us within striking distance of that. And what we're going to do, right, I've got another 27 of those. I've already put some substrate in, so what I'm going to do is drop that in there. Say the carbon substrate isn't really that much of a problem. We can pick that up as we go around gathering the resources. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will go and fight our way through the abandoned vessel yard, and that should give us enough resources to complete the capital vessel. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.